Found the Viking in my beard, bright Norse irises a spear, hair of Highland age-old reindeer, sacrificing peach with human tears, first farmers chants druidic sneers, peculiar tongues try licking ears, the channel splits thus freezing fear, some holy henge a lunar year, such Panthea's pale that paints me queer, tan of beach and Albion beer. There we go. So, and the next one is, I performed it in a slam, so don't mind if I'm regurgitating it for you. It's, people laughed at the title and then kind of saw it was serious along the way, so I don't know how it's called There Are Too Many Dead Wrestlers. Funny in some ways, but I get very nostalgic about wrestlers. I'm a wrestling mark, which means I'm a loser fan. So I'll be up at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, finding out what Rick Steiner did after he left WCW. So that's me. There were too many dead wrestlers. There were too many dead wrestlers, I missed them all. Every crash of colour, every groan, every hammy expression, every zip line from the sky, every outstretched arm, every, oh yeah. Sometimes I thought they had died, convinced their sponge pixels had fizzled out and dried to whip our cries and stamp them back to life. But lonely later, when they were famished from the high, old rattlesnake of pain respite would wake in hotel nights. His needle tongue and capsule eyes, a traitor for the fight, crawling past the panting boots and steaming saffron tights. The wrestler lured by numbness vows sees the kiss inside the bite. His bronze-brown coat of war paint type would trickle out to white. I miss them all. Every steroid, every chant, every beautiful threat, every pyrotechnic, every pay-per-view wedding, every listen here mean Gene. There were fire-breathing dragons, there were hip swivels and hair-soaked bellies, there were butchers, barbers, gladiators and midgets. There were superhero rip-offs and giants with extra digits. There was operatic ringtones and kings demanding puppies like middle of the fight is perfect time for strutting. There were angels off the turnbuckle, voodoo bending minds, pimps and hoes and robocops, my love they squeezed, rewind, I miss them all. Every USA, every schemer, every jive talker, every vixen valet, every sumo monstrosity, every black cackle, and they so seldom let the wrestlers cry. It's like we're all Randy Savage, it's WrestleMania 5, land of hope and glory, and Elizabeth's alive. Andre can't be lifted, the perfect plex is pure. Bulldog's still at Wembley, Big Boss Man is the law. Earthquake squashing cobras, Hawk snarls, what a rush. Bam Bam leaps a moonsault. Eddie is in love. Ladies pout for Rick Rude, Owens nugget chants. Brian Pillman's lost it, there's Yokozuna's arse. Luna's shrieks are deadly, Umaga Monster Hill. Chris Benoit has his wife and kids. Everything is real. Everything's real.